What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. Regardless of how you feel about the iPhone 4S, there's no doubt that Siri is one of its most intriguing new features. Well, aside from making appointments and telling you the weather, Siri has a decent sense of humor as well and quite a personality. Let me show you what I mean. Alright, so as I've been using my iPhone 4S, I've been noticing that Siri, well, she likes to talk. And boy, can she tell a story. So let me show you some of the funniest things that Siri can do, at least the ones that I found. If you found any that are sort of funnier or interesting, leave them in the comments down below. So I'm going to go ahead and activate Siri. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
42 cords of wood, to be exact. Everyone knows that.
So sometimes she'll say that, sometimes she'll say something different. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
42 cords of wood, to be exact. Everyone knows that.
Ah, she gave me the same answer. All right, let's try another one. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
2 iPhones walk into a bar. I forget the rest.
It'd be funnier if it ended with, and one person left a prototype in a bar. All right, so let's try one more question. This is one your parents should have told you. Where do babies come from?
I found 5 baby stores. 3 of them are not far from you.
Kind of clever. All right, let's get to know her a little bit better here. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is, well, I don't know how to say it in your language. It's sort of greenish, but with more dimensions.
So, anyway, a little bit more of a personality there. Let's try one more. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Jonathan. Jonathan who?
Well,
Jonathan, I don't do knock knock jokes.
thank you, Siri. So let's find out what she looks like. What do you look like?
Sorry, I don't understand. What you look like?
What do you look like?
Does my appearance matter to you?
Sure does.
Jonathan, I don't understand. Sure does.
So, all right, let's try a few more. Let's see if we can get some meaning of life. What is the meaning of life?
42.
So for any of you Douglas Adams fans, you will recognize that from Life, the Universe, and Everything, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. All right, so let's see what else Siri's got in store. She's got a few more funny things in here. I need to hide a body.
What kind of place are you looking for? Swamps, dumps, mines, metal foundries, or reservoirs?
All right, I'll stop that. Stop it.
Okay.
Where do you come from?
Checking on that for you. Okay. How about a web search for where you come from?
Nope. Where do you come from?
Siri, was designed by Apple in California.
So sometimes it takes a few chances to get Siri right. Let's try one more. Siri, who's your daddy?
Sorry, I don't understand. Siri is your daddy.
Who's your daddy?
My daddy?
Yes. Yes.
That's what I thought.
So a little bit scathing there. Let's say you get nice and personal with Siri and you want to ask her to marry you. Will you marry me?
My end-user licensing agreement does not cover marriage. My apologies.
So the moral is Siri has some personality, and there's a lot of fun stuff, and as you use it, you can ask it and see what it'll say. Let's try one more. Do you like when I push your home button?
I'd rather not say, Jonathan.
And a lot of stuff you can just ask it random questions and it's got answers already stored. You can see that it's sometimes not so accurate, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Siri has an incredible amount of answers to questions. So if you have an iPhone 4S, you have a friend that's got an iPhone 4S, try asking a question and see what it comes up with. I cannot wait to hear what you guys have asked Siri. Leave your comments down below. I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I will see you in the next video, viewer.